Athos, nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allharkin said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Welcome. This way.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Auscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
We've been waiting for you.
Enjoy. Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
Thank you.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, You think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The All-Harkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word. Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata. I've dissolved the Wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
All right. This is it.
This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this,
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us?
seems like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
All right, let's get ourselves set up.
There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkveld might have gone, and why.
Okay, so where do we begin?
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Okay, everyone mount up. Sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard. This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odegaran, probably a subspecies. Get back.
Right, let's move, quickly!
Another fine hunt. Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
It's eating it. I don't think that's a guardian.
No, it feeds on them. Look sharp.
Slipped into a crack again.
Don't let it blindside you!
Looks like the monster drops.
I'll just hop on for now. can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
After riding one of these. Calm the mind.
handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
The last time we saw it, it was headed further down.
Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Yep. What are we making today? Got something in mind? Got something in mind? Ready to get to work? I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work. Look good? Fit you to a T. say to some equipment recommendations.
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkfeld? Me too. Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too, by the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkfeld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself, with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkfeld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
Anyone else's fur getting that funny feeling?
What is this?
I think it's blood. I don't like this place at all. Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Why?
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. But this is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, The Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Artifact.
Acknowledged.
No, please! There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
It's gone berserk! Don't let your guard down!
You got it!
I'm confused. Why did Arkfeld come here?
Obviously. Good question.
This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Hey, over here!
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over.
It can't be. A guardian.
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Xochitl. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it...
It would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down. Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too. Hunter,
Just great. Anything catch your eye? Yaha. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Got something in mind? Yo. Come back anytime.
Hunter, if we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it? Thanks.
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkfeld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now... Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sand ship deck.
That pack of Balahara was... terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple-gangers?
The fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure?
Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
by my own order. I will slay Xochitl. Let's do this. We need to attack them before that happens.
Careful!
No way!
This ought to put a dent in it. Great form!
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
So they found the Keeper's village. And unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life...
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
It's arc belts. The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Whoa.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest? A sand ship